Hi there. Today we are going to be talking about factoring. Once again, we're going to be using the grouping method. The big difference between what we have been doing and what we're going to be showing you just now is that there's not going to be a greatest common factor to divide out. So let's take a look at an example. As you see here, we've got 3x squared plus 7x plus 2, and there's not a number other than 1 that will divide both 3, 7, and 2, so there's nothing that we can factor out of this, but we can still solve this by grouping. The only difference is we start out by multiplying our first coefficient and our last number. We multiply the a and the c, so if we multiply 3 times 2, that gives us 6. I'm just going to put that off on the side because that's not actually part of the equation. This is the number we need to find our factors of. So factors of 6, we have 1 and 6, and 2 and 3. Okay, so we've got our two pairs of factors, 1 and 6, and 2 and 3. We want to find the pair that adds to 7. So we see that 1 and 6 adds to 7, so that's the pair we're going to use. And we're just going to go ahead and split this 7x into 1x plus 6x. Like so. The 2 comes down, the 3x squared comes down. And as you should remember from our other problems where we were grouping, now we want to put parentheses around our first two terms and around our last two terms. From here, we continue by factoring out a common term between both of the terms that are in the parentheses. So if you notice this first parentheses here, we can factor out an x. And when we do that, we're going to get 3x plus 1, because 3x squared divided by x is 3x, and 1x divided by x is 1. For the second parentheses here, we can divide both 6x and 2 by the number 2. And when we factor this out, we get 3x plus 1 in the parentheses. Like so. Now we've got our check. We see that we have both of the parentheses the same, which means we've done our work correctly, and we can go ahead for our final answer. We have our two parentheses. What's the same in both of these parentheses goes in the first one, so 3x plus 1. And then the numbers in front go in the second parentheses, so x plus 2. And this is our final answer.